I'm in sales. I'm trying to attract specific corporate enterprise accounts to be within our group. We only really work within the HubSpot, CRM, and marketing automation platforms, so we need to find organizations within either looking to jump onto HubSpot or currently utilizing it. So I use a lot of the intent signals on 6sense to understand who's a hot buyer, who's a cold buyer, when are they in market for a different subscription, if they're currently on Marketo or Pardot, looking to move over, if they've utilized any blog or content related to HubSpot, what we've published, as well as some of the more HubSpot-related content on 6sense content as well. It makes my job a lot easier in terms of, sales is an art as well as a science. So it provides that science and the methodology of understanding who is the best people for me to reach out to and at what time. Should I prioritize certain companies for Q4 versus immediate? And it kind of helps balance with my book of who's worth engaging with and getting out in front of versus those that I can probably schedule something for down the line and continue to nurture. I would love to see more like academy and certifications availability. I think some easier, faster, like easy digestible courses to jump in. Certifications are great, but they're very much focused on just those two certifications. So maybe more of a specialization focus on that side, as well as some ways to kind of do a quick, easy onboarding for first-time users or those who have 6sense within their organization, but don't know how to jump in and use it right away. I would say 9.5. Yes, I think if you do not use data to determine who you're reaching out with and having the most impact there, if you have unless you have a very niche market and you know exactly all of the buyers, then you don't really need it. But if you have a broader range market and there's a number of industries that you're touching and supporting, 6sense will allow you to better understand how you can categorize and prioritize each of those follow-ups and really make sure you're giving it the most actionable content by utilizing a lot of the cool AI features, but also having additional intelligence for utilizing and improving your own day-to-day activities. So we've used a couple other ABM softwares. We've done Zoom Info. We work and partner with Rollworks as well. And there's some other like quasi ABM tools and features and some other marketing automation platforms that align, but not necessarily have the full breadth of experience and capabilities that 6sense has. It very much so a industry leader and category, top of the category. I think with a lot of the announcements and things to come today, that's going to continue to shift them and help move up market, which inevitably will help grow 6sense. And by this time next year, probably be undisputed number one. While I can't speak for the holistic organizational revenue goals, I'm just a sales rep, it has improved my connect rate as well as the about a 10 to 15% increase in pipeline generated versus beforehand without using it. So it's definitely helped me do more in my day, which nowadays is, time is king and it's the one thing we don't get more of. So it's definitely helped me a lot. I think it has a massive impact. I'll use one example. I had a lead who's I've been researching and trying to go cold towards, and I noticed that they had some individuals from their organization who came to our website. So utilizing that context as well as understanding the buyer group via 6sense, I was able to put out multi-threaded communications to try to get interest, set a meeting, and by using the context of that anonymized data and understanding what sites our pages they were looking at our site, what they were most interested in, I was able to have very relevant follow-up conversations to them that inevitably helped me book a meeting with them, and I'm still in conversation, so hopefully it'll help me close a deal too. Yes. 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 I don't know, but I assume. Yes. HubSpot. We use PandaDocs. I use G2 Crowd, Salesforce as well.